And we will open this match. The serve coming from Pudadera. Immediately an impact from JP Bukawan with... Siyempre coach, pag galing ka sa talo, gusto mo talagang mabura agad-agad. Whatever memory you have of that defeat, that will be a check ball scoring for Delam. That familiar jump serve. Oh, but it is going to be long coming from Greg Dolor. It will immediately...
First here in this collision course.
This one. Noche. Serve, a good one. Targeting Greg Dolor. At the back, Joven de la Vega.
Clean.
Yep, gets another point. Thought he was done with his volleyball career. Was welcomed back by PLDT. Getting another opportunity here with PGJC.
Points.
Casanya with a set. That quick sent back. Good opportunity for the blue shirts to keep the scoring going. But this will be off. Oh, unfortunate mistake there coming from De La Noche.
Down.
Out of position for that particular exchange. Meanwhile, a quick answer back coming from Lloyd Josafat.
Chris Ross, may mga mawawalang players.
Rosete on the gather. Picked up by Lorenzo. From the back now, De La Noche. Scores on the cross court. Ramirez serving.
Wow.
De La Vega still manages to send it across with some power, but De La Noche off speed. Great dive from the libero. But that will not work. That will score again for... That will be an error as he stepped on the line on the serve.
Imagine the amount of work that he had to put in.
Not a great pickup there as Rosete is blocked. That was each
38 kill blocks included that last one, including that last one from Casanya. Too much.
That will cross out of bounds and in favor of the
champions, by the way.
Not a great deception. First ball's having problems, and that is the result. But a lucky break there off the block and down. Oh, good serve. Great effort. Signal on the block. De La Noche with another opportunity that was sent up. This play continues.
Wow, what a play by Pudadera.
They will go to the middle. Picked up by De La Vega. Kalingking. Back row attack goes through. And that will score for PGJC Navy. Pushing us to our first.
Need to focus na makapasok muna ng semis and go one game at a time. And as confident as they can be, Coach Dexter knew communication was the missing piece as he highlighted that the Super Spikers only had a week of
Specific numbers, but Coach, in the semifinals and in the elimination round, it just feels like the crisscross King Crunchers have more wins against the CIGNAL.
Always the better team.
Super Spikers.
Always the better team.
But when push comes to shove, when you go into the end game, into the championship, that is when CIGNAL usually raises their level. So, naiintindihan mo ba't sinasabi ni Coach Dex na, okay,
dito pala, may confidence sila that when the playoffs come, could be a possibility. But let's see.
Oh, good slide coming from Monch Castel. Made it a little more difficult for FEU's defense to react quickly.
Definitely a scoring threat at the middle and also an able.
Super Spikers. Good one coming from Snacky. Meanwhile, another middle hit, this time coming from Peter Kiev.
Total of 19 points scored in 3 matches.
Good effort on defense coming from PGJC Navy. They toss it to the other side. Casanya sets it up, and that will score. Not even needed to score as there was a net touch on JP Bugawan serves. Ooh, but that does not cross. Service error. De La Noche goes cross-court again. One more chance to score here. They go back to him, and this time he goes down the line.
One cross court, was defended well, line shot, beats, but gets the job done.
Good serve from De La Noche. Rosete, meanwhile, powers it home.
Make no mistake.
That he is comfortable with. Let's see how CIGNAL will try to adjust, and they go right back to Ramirez.
Higher and higher for Louis Ramirez.
For Signal, 13 to 12. Oh, high ball here. It is saved.
Wow.
And it is not kept alive. Wasted opportunity there again. Oh, another service error coming from Signal. Service.
But the service line rather.
Casanya goes to Naki. Picked up by De La Vega. From the back, Dolor. Ramirez was there to defend. De La Noche gets through.
Different point.
Tough first ball there coming from Dolor. Rosete with a soft touch. Good defense. Kaso patawid itong si Monch Castel. That will be an signal. They want some separation at this stage of the first set.
Exactly.
But they won't get it yet. They won't get it yet.
Rebecca.
Tough first ball to work with. And they will score again. That is the result. You allow the deep 1-point lead. Another strong serve coming from Rosete. Casanya sets it up from the back. Oh, a denial coming from Castel. And we're tied at 16. Heavy service coming from Rosete, certainly helping out. But when you serve with power, sometimes you can make mistakes. That is an error coming from to the Signal Super Spikers. Casanya with a sharp serve. They go back to De La Vega, but that will be kept alive by Signal. Great effort on defense from the block for Greg Dolor. Not a lot of power behind it. Casana to De La Noche, cross court again.
Better floor defense here for the Super Spikers.
Going cross court, it's just a sight to behold.
Mahirap, mahirap.
That might be a net violation against Greg Dolor.
From 16.
Of the build-up when they flew to New York, train there and then just work out and really build on their chemistry. And you saw that the team was building something special. From the back row, this one too strong.
They're back in the driver's seat.
A joust up top. One more try, and that will connect. All of a sudden, a 5.
Rami.
And that will score. Adel will serve here. Casanya had to chase that ball, and it goes to the other side. They made Casanya move too much, resulting to an error. Much better first ball, and that gives them an opportunity to attack. De La Noche answers. The correct score is 22 to 18. Meanwhile, that is picked up behind. Oh, Bogawan could not get to it. Kenneth Paulino serving. But that gorgeous first ball leads to an opportunity to pounce for Ramirez.
Battle for third.
Double substitution. Oh, the Lord checked, blocked, and that one sails out of bounds in favor of the Super Spikers. Bogawan serving for Signal. Kiel was slowed down. De La Noche, emphatic attack, will get them a 20.
It's not in active
Not
duties
in
today.
Some 6 on the floor. Oh, lucky break there coming from EJ Casana. Still targeting Greg Dolor as Joven De La Vega answers right back with the first point for the Sea Lions.
Okay, first point here in set number 2.
Decent first ball here, workable. Not a lot behind it coming from Bogawan. And that spike will connect for Greg Dolor. I mean, he still has...
Eventually, the return of De La Vega will make them the top 2 guns once again for Navy.
Casanya sets it up. De La Noche with a soft touch. Great dive from Jack Kalingking. De La Noche with a power tip this time. Beating Kalingking once more.
Nakakaubo yan.
Parang ang dalas mo doon, coach.
And then, nabasa ko kasi yung mga binagyong lugar last night, and Bacolod is one of them.
Of course.
And another super typhoon is coming, by the way, so stay safe, everyone.
We continue on with the action here. Joven De La Vega tosses it across. They will go to Ramirez. That block, a lot behind it, and it will sail out of bounds. Time. Bugawan with the serve. They are still sending it to Greg Dolor.
Terrific.
De La Vega.
Nakukondisyon na ng gusto.
De La Vega off the block and now scoring another one. So like what they did in the first set, a good start for the Sea Lions. Meanwhile, CIGNAL.
Dahil kundi si Ramirez at sa gitna, sa kanya talaga ang punta. Another service error for CIGNAL.
Yeah, a couple. Oh, but they give it right back. A service error as well coming from De La Vega. That's a good serve. Now a chance for CIGNAL, and that is a strong one coming from Mishnaki.
Another scoring option.
Another strong serve coming from Ramirez. Now Rosete still wanted to hammer it across. He will be stuffed by the net. Well, we'll load up this serve. This one too much though, could not find the spin to send it down. Another service error. Oh, another error. As they will donate.
Alongside familiar faces from Las Pilipinas, but this time as rivals pushing each other to bring out their best. As one of the veterans of the Navy squad, Kalingking's mindset has now shifted towards embracing a leadership role, guiding the team's 8.
Just that experience competing against some of the best teams in the world.
Makes you a better person. Makes you understand so many things. First offensive block here for CIGNAL in this set.
On the service line now. That is over-received, and that is quickly turned into... Oh, that would be back-to-back hits for PGJC Navy. The Navy has shown us that they can come back into it. They can erase 3-point leads as De La Noche has been so consistent with his attacks.
JP.
They go to De La Vega. He scores on the cross-court kill. The battle right back. Jump serve from Greg Dolor. Casanya sets it up to the quick. The block goes out and in favor of CIGNAL. 3-point lead for CIGNAL. That was over-received. That was already a playable. De La Vega stopped that time. Meanwhile, Rosete from the other side. That hits the antenna. So automatically outside. Bugawan continues to serve. Dakiza denied. They know that there was a chance that Pudadera a comfortable 5-point advantage as compared to their 3-point lead at this stage of the matchup. Peter Kiel sends it wide. So the errors compounding.
Yes.
That's
hard to come by at this stage for the blue shirts.
Kiel makes up for it though. Goes to a similar spot. Manager 12 serving 17. De La Noche has been spectacular with that cross court. Oh, miscommunication between Bonchkas. 18-12, a 6-point lead. Good defense coming from the Super Spikers. Ramirez. Kiza. Medyo masama yung pwestuhan as this will be a denial coming from, of course, coaching in the PVL.
Yes. Choco mucho.
No, not the result that they wanted, of course, as they lost in 3 sets. Meanwhile, the blocking. Wow, that was a triple against Rakiza. De La Noche continues to serve. Another good one. But recovered by De La Vega. They go now to Rotter off speed. Great dive from Kalingking. It's kept alive. As Rotter will keep it in play. Ramirez sends it across. They go to De La Vega. That will be wide.
And that's for Spikers.
Ramirez, Rotter, and Josafa. As De La Noche almost hit is certainly useful in other squads as well.
Transfer of technology.
Another service error for Joven De La Vega.
His team.
Another service error though, as parang dito na lang nagagaling yung puntos coach
Correct.
ng Silayan sa AV. Silang goes to the quick. And Lloyd has a foul. Pound.
Visible.
23-14, another miscue. They go to Paulino, he is sent back. Jairami goes to Dolor. Sapat keeps it in play. Rotter tosses it across. Jairami, oh, miscue as nothing was working there for Jairami.
Wala ka na masasabi. The onus right now is on the rest of the Sea Lions to
Also see some action. Third set will belong to the Super Spike. Short serve coming from Bugawan. He's there to pick it up. And then Miguel. It's a strong attack on the other side, beating the defense of Binagsak. Dinalawang kamay against Greg Dolor.
Tinodo.
Oh, miscommunication there. Oh, what a lucky break. Coming from
22 points fired in 3 games.
oh, that quick, amazing efficiency when they go to those quick attacks.
And keep them winless.
Service error coming from Rotter. As he will send it long. His first serve of this entire match. Another middle attack. As they go to JP Bugawan this time out. They might want a bigger lead this time, but another service error will slow their cause. Silang another quick. This one gets through. Shnaki was blocked and sent back. Tied ball game for all.
This will be first block in the last 2 sets for the Sea Lions.
Oh yeah, nothing in the second set for them. Back row attack for Rotter. Goes through. But it was picked up. Pudadera sets it up. And this one is a check ball for Rosete.
3 straight points here for the Sea Lions.
To get a check ball score. Meanwhile, that is long from De La Vega.
That has been a cause for concern for De La Vega.
Then JP Bugawan serving. De La Vega slowed down by that double block. Now Shnaki set back. Sian keeps it alive. Martin Bugawan sets it up. Rotter. Oh, that was a wall that he was met with. But they donate the point right back. Rosete is having troubles with his service. That joke will only work for those my age.
Hindi ko inabot yun.
Good recovery coming from the Super Spikers.
Oh, nice.
And it will score for Rotter. Good serve coming from Sian Silang.
Smart.
Yep.
But
No touch, according to our officials.
On the court. After scoring just alone points in their match against Chris Cross, the rookie from the University of California, discovered during an exhibition. Alas Pilipinas coach Angelino Fregoni continues to push for the growth of men's volleyball in the country, hoping players like Shnaki signal the next.
Spikers, AB meanwhile trying to get their first win.
Rotter did not get a good opportunity to hammer that home, but it is kept alive. One more chance now. Rotter. Well defended on the other side. This one goes through for De La Vega, but it's still a continuous rally. Sent to the other side by Dolor. Silang to the back row. Great defense from the blue shirts. But a miss hit from Joven De La Vega. That felt like a top. He's still trying to work himself back
Yung humahaba
into
yung
100%
oras.
shape. Dahil hindi po biro yung pinagdaan ng sakit nitong si Joven De La Vega.
Darating
It
yan.
will come. You just have to stay patient, stay with it.
Lalakas ka naman talaga ulit eh. Paghihirapan mo lang.
Still some effort coming from Pudadera. Bugawan serving. They go to Greg Dolor, but he was roofed by that combination of JP Bugawan and Wendell Miguel. Got a touch on it. Martin Bugawan continues to serve. Pudadera with a set. That hits the chest of Sian Silang, luckily to keep it in play. Oh, miscommunication once again for Navy. Now a check ball will score for De La Vega. Because if it's 1 to 3 points, they have shown that they can get back into it. But when it goes up to 5 to 6, then it's difficult to keep that heart rate intact.
True.
Rotter playing good defense though. One more chance to attack. Rotter could not get to it. So that is back-to-back points for the... They go right back to JP Pugawan. So middle again, even if Coach Dexter Clamor was... Heavy serve coming from Wendell Miguel. Oh, this one fools the defenders coming from Sigtos pa. Good first ball here. Another middle. That time around, it was defended. Schnacky sends it long. We're tied at 14. This one, though, too long coming from De La Vega. As the lead shifts back to the 6. But immediately a service error, 15 apiece, still low. Another middle attack. It's being defended well, but that wipe will sail out of bounds, so it will be 6 of the future for him.
Learning the landscape here in the Spikers turf is no easy task.
CNC lang picking it up. Now it's set up. Rotter. Slowed down by the double block there. Saria sets it up. That one sails out of bounds.
I remember Steven Rotter when he
will make a move, will try to extend that lead, make themselves a little more comfortable. So this is where you must fight back if you're the Sea Lions.
But then you have Rotter, you have Martin Bugawan and Schnacky. That's the
here, but the success rate is low.
Ayan, dyan mo ibigay sa 4. Yan yung sinasabi. Sa alanganing kwet.
Kuramin serving. Silang, where will he go? To Rotter, who just taps it, casually taps it in to that gaping hole in the up 3. Oh, that's a nice attack coming from Peter Gale, just outsmarting the defense, catching them. But this double working out a little bit better for the Sea Lions as they go right back to Wendell Miguel. Good defense coming from the blue shirts. We rally. Peter Kiel gets it through, but recovered. Miguel, strong hit.
That's what you like about Mr. Fundamental. That's Wendell Miguel. Always very smart. A thinking player, really.
Plus a 3-set sweep of the PGJC Navy Sea Lions. They tried to go to a quick. And Rotter with the block there. Does not score just yet. Now they go back to Rotter, just tapping balls here and there.
Yes.
No power needed.
Understanding that in terms of
Navy in this match. Much better reception. Rotter with some power this time. That might have been on its way out this match.
De La Noche is the one to be the setter.
They tried that earlier. No, it's Schnacky. Yep, De La Noche will continue to be one of their top attackers. Miscommunication between Pudadera and De La Vega. Another big serve coming from Rotter. Pudadera to De La Vega. Single block, not enough to stop him as he scores against Miguel. Turquiel keeps his serve safe. Casanya to Guaza on the quick. Depending on the result of this serve coming from Miguel. De La Vega wants to keep battling. That will score for him. That was a rocket, Coach Ron. They go to Abrot, and it's only fitting that the last guy who checked in finishes things off. His first touch of the match.